man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it, yo. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro. Don't waste your time no more. Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? I don't give a damn if you say you disapprove. I'm gonna make my move, I'm gonna make it soon. And I'll do it cause it's what I wanna fucking do. Cause all these opinions and all these positions, they come in millions, they blocking your vision. But no, you can't listen, that shit is all fiction. Cause you hold the power as long as you're driven.
Make it. There's no way that you make it. And maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Aren't you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Aren't you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back? Or will you fucking fight back?
A very good afternoon then, and a warm welcome to each and every one of you who've tuned in here for the Federation Cup that's being played here today. Remember, we've had an excellent senior national tournament and a back-to-back volleyball action right for you here on the ESI Live platform. Remember, this is where we're streaming all the live action right here in the heart of Bhubaneswar. So it's getting even exciting as volleyball action continues on this platform. And right here in front of you then, we have two teams. On the left of your screens, you have Team Services, and the right of your screens, you have Team Assam. Everything's kick-started. The scoreline, 1-love already. Team Assam in the lead as they begin proceedings. Remember, the toss was won by the Services. They chose to receive. So obviously, this is a very good opportunity then for Team Assam to capitalize as this game goes in. Oh, that's it. Very good point. Coming there from Sahil for Team Services, another All India University rep. He's been excellent and right in the center of things. The match officials then for this game. First ref, Mr. Narendra K. Kshatriya. He's the first FIVB ref. He's the first FIVB ref from India. And as we're looking at the second official then, Mr. Abhay Kumar is coming in from Chhattisgarh. And he's another national referee that is currently in this game. We have Suryansh then for Team Assam, who lines up for his service. So live action continues. Then we have the captain there, Nias, for Team Services. Here we go then, the service error call. And another point here to Team Assam. So that's 3-2 then, the scoreline. Remember, this game will get even exciting. This is a Federation Cup. So it's a round robin, actually league stage. And a knockout as well. So top two teams in each group, they go in then for the knockouts. And we'll have one final winner. A champion there for the Federation Cup. Meanwhile, Saklan with that setting. Nias trying to spike it. And good points here for Team Assam. That's Arif there with an excellent block. Remember, we're seeing new players who haven't got a chance in the Senior National Championship. So Federation Cup is an opportunity for new players, young talent, to make their way, to stay in the team, to show your coach as to what you have and how you can play. The lineups then for Team Services, we have their head coach, Mr. Rajesh Kumar, assistant coach, Mr. VG Prakash, second assistant coach, Mr. Sudesh Negi. Their lineup then, they come in with their setters, Saklin and Sanjulal, followed by Sahil, Naveen, Chirag, Nias, Ashmat, Chetan, Shikhar, Shafir, Vikas and Deepu. That's Shikhar there with that service. Another nice setup. Is this a point? Still kept in play by Nias. Another very good setting. Nicely received. Still kept in the game. Suryansh there gets that right. There you go. Points at Team Assam. Very good hit, a very good point. And the Team Assam then, the scoreline 5-3. Team Assam in the lead. And they come in with their head coach, Mr. Avnish Kumar Yadav, assistant coach Atovar Hussain, and second assistant, Mr. Digambar Basu Maturai. They also come in with their manager, Ranjit Deka. And scoreline then 6-3. Team Assam, they continue to lead. Their lineup then, the captain Sukhjinder Singh, followed by the libero Vinod Negi, and then Archusman Biswas, Mohit Rati, Deepak Kumar, Amandeep Somar, Arif ul Haqi, Vivek Achawat, K. Madhusudan Rao, Suryansh Tomar, Durga Bora, and Shivam Upadhyay. That's it from the lineups for you then. We'll continue to keep our eyes fixed on the game, as we have Sahil then, who lines up for his service. Scoreline 4-6. Sahil for Team Services. A nice setting there. Still kept in play. Another very good setting here. Suryansh gets that right. That's a very good point there. You see, that's how the game will start building slowly as we progress here. Points will keep coming slow and steady. 7-4, that's the scoreline. And you have a lead, you keep the opposition in check. Sukhjinder Singh, captain here for the Assam team with that service. Nicely received by Niaz. Saklin with that setting. Oh, very good block. That is very good here for Team Assam. So strong, so powerful. Keeping the opposition intact here, 8-4. Remember, last time these two teams met, they played in the senior national tournament and Services had the better of Assam. So this is a time, probably, you know, where they can kind of capitalize, come back, give an answer. The head-to-head percentage is very good for Services versus Team Assam. So let's try and see then what this match brings for us. Another point here to Team Assam. That is very good. Tactical. And will keep getting better as the game progresses. 9-4 the scoreline. Team Assam in the lead. 9-4 there. Meanwhile, captain then, Sukhjinder Singh. Still kept in play. All right then, there you go. It's the right call there beyond the net that's been called by the ref. A few smiles there all over because they knew that fault was coming in, or the foul was coming in. Meanwhile, we have Chirag then, another senior India player from the Services. Nicely received there by Sukhjinder, the captain. Even better. Is that a net touch here? Yes, it is. Called by the ref. It's also a touch out anyways. But yes, points here to Team Assam. Remember, these points are so beneficial. 10-5. There's a 5-point gap between two teams. Nice service there. Help from the net. Even better. Still kept in play. Oh, just a collision there between Suryansh and Mohit Rati. Didn't get that right. No communication, and points here then to Team Services. That is 6-10. The intensity will keep building up. These are two top-notch teams. Top-notch talents in both teams. Representation at the senior India level. International players. So lots of commitment, lots of dedication, hard work and experience. That's what's coming here in this play. And points here to Team Assam. Their double touch there that's been called. They're not very happy there, Team Services, but it is what it is. Remember, the ref's decision is the final. So you have to try and understand that they have the best pair of eyes here. And they will do the job to the best of their ability. Meanwhile then, let's look at the game. Saklin with another setting. Oh, lovely, beautiful placement. That is very good from Sahil for Team Services. Mr. Rajesh Kumar, he'll be a very happy coach. 7-11, pulling the points back. And on the other side, we have Mr. Avnish Kumar Yadav. He'll be more than happy because his team is in the lead. And that is good here in the first set. There you go then. Points here to the services. They're leaving it a little loose here. Team Assam, which is not very good. They should keep that in check. And that's 8-11. Because if services come back, they can extend the lead and then it's a mountain to climb. Suckling there with that service. Nicely received by the libero, Vinod Negi. Oh, trying that power there, and points here once again to team services. That is 9-11. And there you go, a timeout then called in by Avnish Kumar Yadav. We're going in for a break and we'll see you right after this short break. Stay tuned. Now you see both teams then discussing, strategizing. We're trying to understand how will this work. What are the plans? What needs to be executed? A little bit of strategy, a little bit of communication. That is very important time and again to take these timeouts. Remember, in any game, a timeout becomes an essential factor for the coaches to come in, speak a few words, re-energize the team then. Meanwhile, not received that well. Free ball, still kept in play. Niaz there with that spike. Beautiful. He knows that was good. A roar there. A shout. Expressing himself. It's very good to be expressive here. Feel the energy. Keep the team motivating. That's very important. Scoreline then is 10-11. Services 10, Assam 11. Another setting. Suryansh, oh, missed. The setting there was not good from Deepak Kumar. Looking at each other. There you go this time. That's it. That's more than enough for the team services on their 1 point up. Remember, that's what I just told you. If team services come from the back, they take a lead. It's going to be a mountain to climb, and they're already feeling the pressure here. Team Assam, lots riding on them. You have Suckling, another senior India player. It's been an exceptional setter. And here you go then. Let's see what difference. Another very good setting there. That is key. That is crucial and critical in this game. How the setting comes in, at what point and at what angle is the setter setting it up for the attacker. That becomes so key to gain that point. And that's the reason we emphasize that the setter is such an important player in the team. Once again, Suckling then. Nicely received by Vinod Negi. Deepak Kumar kept in play. Still in play there by Shikhar. Deepak Kumar once again. Cannot get this time. It's nicely done here. Number 15 for you there on your screens. K. Madhusudan Rao. And then Suryansh, he will line up for his service. Finally gets an opportunity. A few instructions there by the coach, Mr. Avnish Kumar Yadav. Just letting his players know plans. Stick to your plans. Stick to the basics. Still kept in play. Team services. Suckling with another setting. Chance not taken there. Missed opportunity. Points then to the opposition. And Team Assam, they will take that. There go then the ref once again. Mr. Narendra K. Kshatriya. Giving in a few instructions. And here we go then. Back into the game. Suryansh. Scoreline 13-all. Nicely received. Captain there, that's the captain, Nias, coming in from zone 2. He's very strong when he gets going. His spikes are even better. And this is another match where he can shine. He's also been an exceptional player there for team services. Youth India rep, the captain here. It's a good going then. Only the net this time. Another service error, another point to the opposition. That is 14-all. There you go then, points here to Team Assam. No touch out there. Everyone's looking at the referee. Which side is it going to go? 15-14, that's the scoreline now. It's going very well. Is that a net touch? Yes, it is. And points are there into Team Services. Excellent calls there by the ref. Remember, it's so difficult to try and see as to what kind of foul is it or where is it being called. And there's something now that's brewing here between both teams. 15 all. The scoreline looking nice, tight, competitive. Shikhar then for Team Services. Another very good receive, first pass. And points already in favor of the opposition. And he knows that that's his fault. Shafir, senior national player there, another very good blocker. But right now it's time to perform then. 16-15. And we're just waiting for a few minutes until the court is cleansed a bit. There you go then, it's done and dusted. Remember, the court cannot be slippery. The players sweat, so it kind of, sometimes becomes slippery for the players. It has to be wiped time and again. And that's what we're focusing on. Nice service there, very well received by Nias. Still kept in play by Suryansh. Another setting is it. And a very good point this time for Sukhjinder Singh, the captain here for Team Assam. He's keeping it tight, keeping it close. Substitution then coming in here for Team Services. New man going in, Naveen. Remember, we've spoken about how strong he is with his left hand. Senior national player then. He's very good when he comes in from zone 2. He creates an angle for the spike. And he's a universal. So mind you, he can do all the jobs. There you go already. In action there, Naveen. Sukhjinder Singh meanwhile for Team Assam. What a point that is. He's come in so strong there, Sukhjinder. And finally, Assam are back to where they are. They are with the lead. This time a 2-point lead already. That's 18-15. Madhusudan Rao there with that service. Another left-handed player. Oh, what a spike that is. Drilled in like a bullet there. It's Chirag, another senior Indian player. So much emphasis there coming in from senior Indian camps. Of playing for the senior Indian team. That experience that you bring, that skill. It really helps you in your game. It builds you as a player. So that is 18-16 then. And Naveen with that service. Nicely kept in by Negi. It's a gentle push, a free ball. Sucklin with that setting. And another very good spike. That's what we're talking about here. Brilliance from Team Services. 17-18. Chirag there. Came in from zone 4. And very good coordination there in the front line. Sucklin, Chirag, Shafir, and Nias. They need to continue to do that. And they've now got in Naveen as well. It's going to be good. It's going to be very good. Is that a catch? Not called in by the ref. There you go. Given away too easy. They have to keep it together here, both the teams. It's 18 all. It's a very strong service then. Cannot receive that well. Remember, it's very important how you receive the opposition service. And that's what's happening here in this game. Team service is looking good suddenly. That's 19-18. Are we going to see a timeout? Yes, we are. And a timeout then taken by Team Assam. All right, here we go then. Team services, they're strategizing there. Few instructions they're given. You can see there the coach, Mr. Rajesh Kumar, he's guiding Shafir. He's letting them know, speaking to Nias as well. He's letting Nias know what are the plans that have to be executed. 18-19, that's what the scoreline looks like. Team Assam are in the lead. Sorry, I beg your pardon, it's Team Services that are in the lead. So that's Naveen then. Timeout done and dusted. And let's try and see. Very good twirling service there. Deepak Kumar with that setting, and a very good block this time coming in from Team Services. It's Shafir and Saklin there with that block. Shafir is an excellent blocker there. He's been there for the senior national team. India. Such an important thing playing for your country. It's 2018 then. Naveen once again. Very powerful service. Another setting. Not calculated there. Not calculated at all. Suddenly giving it away, your Team Assam. And it's 21 then to the Team Services. 2-point difference already. They've come in from the back. They have the lead now. And Naveen, he'll continue with his service. Very powerful. That's a perfect ace. Remember, just look at him, how happy he is. And the team. They're all animated because the scoreline now is 22-18. It's not easy to get an ace in the game. And I've emphasized this time and again, getting an ace is simply impeccable. 22-18 then. Is that another ace? No, not this time. This time ruled in point of Team Services. So they get that there, and it's 19-22. And Sukhjinder Singh, captain, lines up for his service. All right, service error. Points given to Team Services, which means that it's 23-19. That's what the scoreline looks like now. And we have Chirag then, who lines up for his service. That's good. That is very good from Team Services. The swing and the power generated in that service was beautiful, and that comes to 24-19, which means this is set point then to Team Services here in the first set of this match. Can he finish this off, Chirag? Not yet. Not yet. Team Assam, they get that point. They get that one valuable point here. It's 20-24. Substitution then, we have number 9 going in for Team Assam. It's Durga Boro. He's going in place of Deepak Kumar. He's a blocker there, Durga Boro. They're trying to be assertive on the reception. Saklin there, finishing it off then for Team Services. That is it, set number 1. In favor of Team Services, we're heading into the next set. We're bringing you live action here on the SI Live platform, so stay tuned and don't go away. Here we go then, Team Assam getting everything together. They have to be strong in this set. Remember, this set is going to be very important for them as well. If they want to put pressure here on Team Services, they have to make sure that they take the lead, they play well, the blocks are coming in at the right time, the spikes getting even better. Remember, it's very important to be good and strong on your reception. That's when the game will change. So we have them strategizing. Team meeting done. Meanwhile, Services, they're looking set, they're looking aggressive. And they're raring to go then. Let's try and see which way this game swings. Two teams. The top-notch teams. Remember when we had the senior nationals? We had a large audience because this was one of the very cracking encounters that was witnessed. So once again, they're meeting each other. The head-to-head percentage is very good for team services. And once again, they look like, you know, a little stronger winning the first set. No predictions as of yet. Let's try and see what second set brings us here. I'm sure it's going to be entertaining. Referees set, officials looking good. And so are the teams. We have Suckland then, who lines up for his service in set number 2. Here we go then. Whose point is this? Services. And that is 1-all. Becomes very essential, very critical now. 1-all. You want to maintain the lead, both teams. Too early to say anything. But pressure will keep building. Very powerful, and that's an ace once again for Chirag. Naveen got an ace before this. And this time it's Chirag then. 2 men there for team services. Getting an ace. And remember, that is obviously highlighting a few weak points about the opposition. Another strong service. This time received well. Free ball is it going to be? Yes, it is. Opportunity here for team services. An opportunity is seized. Taken by the captain Niaz with an excellent hit. And with that, then the scoreline is 3-1. Team services are still in the lead. We have Chirag then, who will continue with the service. Ruslan Rao there. Suckling with another setting. Oh, lovely. Look at that. That was excellent there. Every hit, every shot so powerful. They're trying to spike it there, neat and tidy. This came in with a flash. The Chirag then, he will continue with his service. Nicely received. Oh, could not connect with that. Remember, the setting is important. For team services, that's Deepak Kumar there. Not having a great day. And he may be just subbed in some time. Let's try and see as to how this game is going to go. A timeout then that's been called by Team Assam. And right now you can see both teams strategizing. Team services there. They're looking very good in the driver's seat. That's 5-1 already. Nothing to worry about. They're having a few refreshments. And only strategy. Just a few points. Nothing major. Because they're in the driver's seat. Go then, referee blows the whistle. 5-1. Getting back into the game on the court. Now Assam going to come out with a new strategy. Any new plans to be executed. That's what we're going to watch. And Chirag then, he will continue with his service. Another senior India player. Oh, very good. Very powerful. Deepak Kumar with that setting. Suryansh gets that power there behind the ball this time. Points here this time to Team Assam. The block was good, however not the right technique, and points given then to the opposition. Nicely received there. Points given to Team Assam once again. This Team Suckling there from services. Just a rectification there given by Mr. Naresh, the official. Mr. Narendra, I beg your pardon. Services team not happy there with that decision, but it is what it is. 3-5, Suryansh. Powerful there, very powerful. Saklan with another setting, Nias. Still trying to keep that in play there. Vinod Negi. Remember, he's another international player, the libero there. He's put his body on the line, but cannot convert. And points become so important then. (3-6) then the scoreline. Oh, lovely. That's very good for Team Assam. 4-6. Saklam with another setting here. Cannot receive that well. You see, he's standing like a statue there. Mohit Rathi. You have to be quick. You have to move your body. That becomes very important then. 4-7. Already first set in favor of Team Services there. Again in the lead here. 7 points here, Team Services. Naveen with that service. Oh, is that a net touch? Alright, it's not a net touch there. But a good point here then. Team Services will keep coming in for them. 8-4. The lead looking good. 4-point gap. You can try different things then. Gives you the opportunity to improvise. Be creative. Service error then. Points given to the opposition. And Team Assam, they'll get that 1 point. That's 5-8. And then to take the service, we have K. Madhusudan Rao. Let's try and see what he's got for us. That's good. Very well received. Keeping it in check, keeping it in play. Oh, lovely. Is that a very good spike? Yes, it is. It's very nicely done there. Madhusudan Rao. Remember, left-handers create a different kind of technique. I like their posture, because when they go in the air on zone 2, always can get the spike right. 9 out of 10 times. It's a very good service once again. Deepu there. Still kept in place. Suryansh. It's going to be a free ball. Yes, it is. Saklim with another setting, and very good spike by Shafir. Team Assam not able to stop that. It's 9-6. And Team Services then, they continue with their lead. The captain there, Nias, lines up for his service. This is good, this is very good. Touch out there, they're asking for it. Not given then. Pointed to Team Assam. That's 7-9. And remember, this is set number 2 that we are in. So it's going to keep getting better and better. Sukhjinder Singh. Once again then, missed chance. Gone out there. Services are not very happy with that, but 8-9 it is. They're coming back here, Team Assam. There you go then, is that an ace? Yes it is, that's very good for Team Assam, 9-all. Captain Sukhjinder then is in action. He'll be high on confidence. There you go then. Right moment. A timeout called in by Team Services. So that's what they're going to do then. They're going to strategize. Meanwhile, look at Team Assam. They're getting in instructions there from Mr. Avnish Kumar Yadav. He wants to give them that. Remember, he's been at the Asian Games 2002. Asian champ 2003 and 2005. So he has a lot of experience. And he can certainly distribute that to his players. A very good coach there coming in for Team Assam. Meanwhile, we're getting back into the game. Scoreline 9-all. Captain. Oh yes, that's very good. Free ball. Chance here now for Team Assam. Can they do this? Yes, they do. Suryansh. That's the last laugh there in that attack. It's 10-9. Sukhchinder Singh there, he's lined up for his service, but we're just getting the court wipe on the other side. There we go then. Service error. And points then to team services. They needed that. But that it's 10-all. Shafiq then, he lines up for his service. Very light, kept in well. Deepak Kumar. Naveen trying to set that up. Oh lovely, that is good from Suryansh. This time the block came in at the right time. And very strong, mind you. He's an attacker. They obviously can do some blocking there as well. He's showing us that. Oh, there you go. That is good. That is very good here from Shikhar and Saklin. Coordination is superb. And with that then, it's 11-all. So we're riding there on both teams, looking at their performance. This is even better now from Suryansh. It's getting better. He has the confidence. Will certainly help him and Team Assam as well. So 12-11 then the scoreline. Deepak Kumar with his service, keeping it light. There you go, that's it. Creating that left-handed angle there for himself, Naveen. And getting the point as well. Taking that opportunity, seizing it. That is important. Convert your chances. 12-all. Then Suryansh, is that going out? Yes, it is. Scoreline then is 13-all. Shikhar then. Madhusudan Rao. Sukhchinder. Oh, lovely. This is getting better now from Team Assam. They're riding on some kind of confidence here. Instructions obviously coming in time and again from their head coach, Mr. Ravneesh Kumar Yadav. But remember, they need more of that to keep the game in check, to fight the opposition. That's 14-13 the scoreline. That's a very good setting there. Oh, lovely. It's getting better, like I said. Sukhchinder Singh this time came in with the right block there. That's 15-13 then. Team services, they do want to let this go away from them. Another setup. And a very good point here. It's Shafiq for you. Excellent job. Let me tell you, this is how the game will continue to progress. Because both teams are keeping it very tight. Remember, this is set number 2. We're looking for a winner, obviously. It can be a 3-setter, 4-setter for sure. Sukhjinder there could not receive that. He's upset with himself. The team services, they're happy with themselves on the other side. So that is 15 all then. That's what the scoreline looks like. It actually looks like a very competitive one. Naveen, so powerful. Madhusudan Rao, Chirag there. Didn't get his hand at the right time there. The ball almost moving away, cruising away from his body. That's when he got it at the last minute. So remember, you have to be agile, you have to be quick and on your feet to get that at the right time. Nice dig there, Suckling with that setting. And that's good, that is very good from Nias. That's what you have to do. Attack, and when you attack, keep that power there. I won't say this can be done all the time, but you have to keep deceiving your opposition. Don't be predictive. And Niaz then lines up for his service. Nicely received. Deepak Kumar with that setting. Suryaj getting another pointer for team services. That is 17-16 then. The spikes are getting powerful and better. And when you're spiking there across the court, that angle that you're creating for yourself, automatically you're getting that point. So 17-16 then. And Sukhjinder Singh, another national championship silver medalist. Let's see what he has here. Nicely kept in. Oh, lovely. This is so good from team services. What an excellent first pass there from Shafir. Put it up in the air. Suckling with that setting, and Shafir once again finished it off. There you go then. Shafir comes out. He makes way for a new man. And that's Chetan, another senior national player who gets into the game and an attacker. The strategy is to get that point then. 17 all. Here we go. Service error. Points given then to Team Assam. And Shafir will come back into the court. A re-entry. So 18-17 then. Suckling trying to set it up. Oh, lovely. That is good. Mohit Rathi. This time he gets it right for Team Assam. Remember, it's 18 all. It's neck to neck, the competition here. Nicely received once again. The Sudan Rao. Oh, didn't get that, the timing. As soon as you heard that sound, you knew it wasn't hit in the right manner or in the right way. Instructions there from the head coach, Mr. Rajesh Kumar, to Shikhar. Meanwhile then, Deepak Kumar with that service. Suckling setting it up once again. This time he gets that right. With his fist there, nice and tight and powerful as well. It's 19 all. He apologizes to his coach, but he does a good job in the end. So 19 all then. And let's see once we cross the 20-point mark, how does the game turn? Service error, points given to the opposition. And Team Assam will take it from here on. 20-19. Nice service, kept in play by Niaz. Suckling with that setting. Niaz once again. You see, that's how it's done. You pass, you ask for it, and then you take that spike. So very good coordination then from Niaz and Suckling for the team services. That's 20 all now. And if they're running in tandem, they're running parallel to each other, the scoreline will keep getting better. Still kept in play. Another setting. Oh, what a block that is. That is superb. Strong as a pillar there. And Team Assam, they love that. That's 21-20. Substitution then. Ashasman Biswas, he's coming into the game. And Mohit Rathi will make way for him. So number 14, Ashasman Biswas, has come into the game. Let's see what's the difference that he can make here. Remember, he's an attacker there. So they're trying to get that point. Whoops! Another point here for Team Services. That's 21 all then. Assam still have that upper hand. They're 1 point up. And Mohit Rathi then, he's going in place of Archasman. Once again, it's a re-entry. Naveen then this time for Team Services. Very well received by the libero. Oh, is that a point? Yes, it is to Team Services. That was too powerful there. And then 22-21. Finally 1 point up and the upper hand for Team Services. And they get another point here. Naveen is lining up for his service. Nice receive. Suryansh. Sukhjinder. Still in play. Oh, no, it's not. Point given there to the opposition. There you go then. A net touch has been called by the ref. 22 all. All then, let's try and see. Naveen called for it, and there you go. That is nicely done. Look at that coordination there. Just knew where he had to set it up. And superbly executed. That's what we love to watch there. The execution. That's 23-22 then. And Nias then, he'll continue with his service. Oh, what a point that is. And this is coming in for Team Services here. It's 24-22. And with that then, they're at another set point. Team Services calling for a timeout there at the right time. Team Assam. And what does Mr. Amnish have here for them? Meanwhile, Team Services, they're only having refreshments. Nothing to worry about. They're just 1 point away. They're keeping it good. Just a few instructions there from the head coach, Mr. Rajesh Kumar. Speaking to each other and getting their thoughts together. So getting back then into the game. And we have Nias then, the captain. If he gets an ace, this will be done and dusted. The second set is 24-22. Very nice service. Another very good setting there. And points then for Team Assam. 23-24. Can they get another point on the reception? Is this possible here for Team Assam? Let's try and see then. If they get that, that'll be very competitive. Exciting encounter then from there on. Is there a finish? Oh, there is. And points then to the Services. And that's 25. Set number 2 coming to an end here. And that is in favor of Team Services then. We're heading into the next set. That is set number 3. So we'll get you live action right after this short break. Stay tuned. Keep watching. getting back into the game then. Remember, this is the third set that we're getting into. This is the first game this afternoon and today. It's being played here between Team Services and Team Assam. So both teams then looking equally strong. However, Team Services have a 2-set advantage. They won 2 sets already, and we're entering the third set. If Team Services win this, this could be the last and final set. But if Team Assam still have energy, they have still that confidence and motivation to get back into this game, this will obviously get into the 4 sets. So let's wait and find out. Stay glued to your screens as live action resumes here. Deepak Kumar then with that service for Team Assam. Saklan with another setting and a point then to Team Services right away. That is Shekhar there for you. An excellent point, excellent spike, let me tell you. And remember, the times he spikes the ball, more energy, more power he generates with his fist. And he likes doing that time and again. Meanwhile, we have Saklan. Oh, a little help there for him. Mohit Rathi with that setting. Suryan, Saklan once again with that receive. Chirag this time. That is good energy. They're keeping it intact in set number 3 here. Team Services already 2-point up. Scoreline then, 2-love. Saklan there with that service. Deepak Kumar. Free ball, still in play. A lovely block, that is good. Suryansh there with that punch in the air. So the scoreline then is 1-2. First points here for Team Assam in set number 3. Suryansh then, he lines up for Team Assam. Creases the net. Naveen still kept in play. Naveen once again. They're appealing here. It's going to be a free ball. Nicely done. There you go, points then to Team Assam. They get that right. So the scoreline then now is 2-all. It's very good here from both the teams. Set number 3, who's going to win? That is the question. Oh, lovely, what a service that is. That is super power. Have to generate that all the time. Keep that going. It's 3-2. Remember, players may be tired. That's what we have to look at then, because they've just played another championship. And there you go, another very good point here, this time coming in from Madhusudan Rao with that left hand. So 4-2 then, the scoreline. Like I was mentioning to you, the players may be tired because they've just finished one championship. They've got a breather for one day and we've started another one here. So remember, it's going to be difficult, but that is what it is. The test, the real test is here. Oh, very nice then from Suryansh. Oh, even better here from Chirag for Team Services. So that is 3-4 then. And that's what the scoreline looks like. There's so much energy here in both teams to keep that going. It really proves what kind of a player you are. Try and keep that energy going if you're playing a long tournament. This is practice for them. 3-4 then. Very good work here by Mohit Rathi. Placement and placement of the highest order, let me tell you. 3-5, that's what the scoreline looks like. And Mohit Rathi then, he lines up for his service. Nicely taken. Saklan with that setup. Naveen gets that touch out there once again, and points here to Team Services. 4-5 then. Still kept in play. Suryansh gets that spike. He has a smile on his face as well. Number 2 there for Team Assam. An extraordinary work, let me tell you. They're getting better in time. They will have to perform. This is good. This will keep them high on confidence. It will give them some boost, some motivation to keep going. 6-4. And there you go then. That's a net touch and points here. The team services. So 6-5 or 5-6 as you may want to call it. Team services, they're trailing by 1 point. Naveen then with that service. Oh, lovely. This is good. This is very good here from Team Assam. Seven, 5. Suchinder Singh. Let's try and see what he's got there in his kitty. Certainly does have power. Saklin, Nias. And there you go, another point here for Team Services. With that, they made it 6-7. There's lots of hard work that is required here from both teams. But if in the future we have the Indian Volleyball League coming up, these players, they will have a long tournament, and this is good practice then for them. Playing for n number of days continuously. You may not have a break, but you have to be on the top of your game. And this is where they will be tested. 8-6 then. The scoreline that. Oh, that's good. Trying to set that up. Oh, lovely. Look at that. That is excellent work here from Chirag. He keeps getting time and again. That's he's another senior India player actually. And remember, you have to perform. Performance is key to keep your place in the team. Shafi there, he misses that. Another service error. And so points given then to the opposition. 7-9. They're trailing by 2 points, your Team Services. Suckland then with that setting. Oh, that is very good. Look at that block. Look at that team spirit. Really boosts everyone up there. 10-7. Deepak Kumar then with another service. Very light and gentle. Suckland with that setting. Naveen with that placement. This was very good here. Remember, Naveen also being very creative. He's another excellent player there. And he's being smart this time. Senior national, a universal for his team. Can do all the jobs. So that's bringing in more expertise here. What a good block that is. Excellent. Once again from Team Services. That's 9-10 then to Team Services. Bridging the gap very quickly. This is very good from Shikhar. One man there standing the front line. He's a lone warrior, but manages to stop that ball from coming into his side of the court. So 10-all. Suckling this time with that service. Bring it across. Oh, very good from Mohit Rathi. Just a mini setting in the air and an excellent spike once again. So 11-10. Suryansh then, he will continue. Oh, lovely, this is good. This is very good here from Team Services. That is 11 all. So we have Chirag then. Powerful, very powerful from Chirag. Fails there to connect. Deepak Kumar is not having a very good day. And he misses another point here. That is 12-11 then. Team Services 1 point up and timeout then called in. And the head coach there of Nish Kumar Yadav for Team Assam. So they will strategize then, and meanwhile we're looking at Team Services. Discussing a few things there. They had their 1 point lead. Just a few instructions there given by Mr. Rajesh Kumar here, who is the head coach for Team Services. So letting his players know. Discussions there from the assistant coach as well, Vijay Prakash and Sadesh Negi. So they're getting back then on the court, both teams. Let's try and see which way this game swings. That is 12-11. That's what the scoreline looks like. That is good. So much power once again from Chirag, but on the other side, that's Mohit Rathi who comes in with that spike. So 12 all then. That's what the scoreline looks like. Oh, that is good. That is very good here. Coming in from Chirag. It's turning out to be very good in this set here for Team Services. 13-12. The spikes coming in at the right time. Services getting powerful. And then Shikhar then lines up for his service. Nicely received. Still trying to keep it in play. Deepak Kumar. Oh, lovely. That is good. And points are then to Team Assam. Not very happy here. Not happy there with the call for a neck touch. Meanwhile, the scoreline looks as good as it should look, which means both teams are very competitive and strong. It's 13 all. Is that an ace? Yes, it is. A perfect ace for Madhusudan Rao. We've seen 3 aces already. I guess I must say 4. Madhusudan Rao, Sukhjinder Singh, Naveen. There you go then, another point here then. This time, the Team Services, a service error there from Team Assam. So good news here for Team Services, and they will take that. $14 all. Naveen there with that service. Very powerful. Doesn't get it this time. Service error points given to the opposition. It's 15-14. Oh, lovely. Wow. Superb there. Like I told you, it's getting better and better as this game is progressing. Exceptional performance here from the Team Services. Remember, this is set number 3. Team Services win this, they have a chance, an opportunity to take the game away. Is that a catch? Not yet. Suckling setting it up. Chirag, he's getting everything right here. And this one as well. Set number 3 looks like his set. He's outperforming the opposition. That is 16-15. There you go, another very good service here. Another setup by Deepak. Madhusudan Rao coming in there from the zone 2 actually. And he gets that valuable point here, valuable pickings. That is 16 all. Remember, like I mentioned to you before, this is set number 3. It's a very crucial set. Let's try and see which side this game is going to swing as it goes to the business end. Oh, lovely. That is so good here from Chirag. The position there was not right from the opposition player, Madhusudan Rao. Substitution then, meanwhile, for Team Services. A new man's got into the game. Chetan there, he goes in for Shafir. Chetan straight away lines up for his service. Nice service. Tipping low. Another very good setup. Oh, lovely there from Suryansh. Went up in the air, elevates himself, looks at the gap. Perfect timing. A re-entry then for Shafir. Blocker. Coming back into the game. 17 all then, the scoreline. Trying to keep that in check. Oh, there you go. Could not receive that at all there, Deepak Kumar. He's not very happy with himself, and so is Suryansh. He's expecting more hard work, more dedication there to receive that one well. 18-17. Oh, that is good. That is lovely. 18 all then, that's what the scoreline looks like. All tremendous. Suryansh gets a little help from the net. Suckling with that setup. Oh, lovely. Look at that. That is an excellent point here for Team Services. The block came in at the right time, but goes into the opposition. The opposition gets that. And 19-18 then. 1 point up here. Team Services suddenly. They have the advantage. And Chirag then. So powerful. Nicely received by Vinod Negi. Gentle. Still in place. Going to be a free ball. Naveen. Not yet. Not yet. Another setting. Suryansh keeping it gentle and keeping it smart. That is what you require from your players. You want to see this kind of creativity in the game. Being clever. So 19 all then. We're entering the 20-point mark here. Set number 3. Right then, points to Team Assam. They have to do better here, Team Assam, so that they can take the lead and win this set and turn things around. There you go then, a timeout being called here by Team Services. Remember, the scoreline looks like 20-19. Team Assam have the 1-point lead. And instructions there coming in from Avnish Kumar Yadav. Like I mentioned last time, he's played his Asian Games 2002. He's been there, actually there. He's been the Asian Game champ 2003, 2005. The kind of experience he has. That is what the players will want. You want to take that experience from your coach, learn a few things, execute the plans. That is very important. So Mohit Rathi then. Nicely kept in. Suckling with that setting. Nias trying to spike it. Still kept in place. Suckling with another setting. Naveen this time. Suryansh. Deepak Kumar with another setting. Sukhjinder Singh gets that across. And finally there. Team Assam, they're looking good. 21-19. 20-point mark has been crossed. So pressure automatically will begin to pound. Neither one team who's below 20, and right now that's Team Services. So 21-19, Team Services. They have Chirag then for them, who brings back another point. It's 20-21. We have Shikhar then, who lines up for his service here. Very good service. Oh, even better, is that right? Points here to Team Services. And that is 21 all. Remember now, Team Services suddenly have made it level all, level terms. New man going in then, that's Sahil, who's being sent in here in place of Naveen. Quite some rest for him, another universal. All India University rep as well. So Naveen then, he'll probably come back right after this attack. Let's wait and watch. Kept in there, Deepak Kumar. And nicely done there, Madhusudan Rao. A little bit of power, deflects the opposition. Points taken. Meanwhile, Naveen then is coming back, re-entry. A new man in here, a new setter. Sorry, a new blocker actually is coming in for Team Assam. Durga Boro, he's making his way in here in place of the setter, Deepak Kumar. So let's see then what Madhusudan Rao's got for us with that service. Nicely received. Suckling with another setting. Chirag does better this time. So points then. 22 all. So we have Naveen then, who lines up for Team Services. 22 all. Powerful there. Chance here once again for Team Services. And chance taken. Came in with that pressure, trying to drill it into the ground there. Just trying to block it here. Remember, the blocks have to be good. The technique has to be right. So 23-22 then. 1 point up, Team Services. And straight away, timeout here called in by Team Assam. So once again, Team Services, they're rejuvenating themselves, having some refreshments there. You can see the players. They have a very good staff there. The back-end staff is very good for Team Services. Always on the move, creating a few drinks for the players in the timeout. They're helping them re-energize, rejuvenate. So that is good here. The support staff makes so much difference to the team. You want to keep the energy building. There you go then, teams getting back onto the court. On both sides, and we have Naveen then, who will line up for his service here for Team Services. 23-22. Are they going to get a point on the reception, or is Team Assam going to make the better of this? Let's wait and watch. Naveen. Oh, lovely. They were very good on this one. That is excellent work here by Shafir. And 24-22, match point. Match point here, 24-22. Can they finish this off? Team Services. And that's point here to Team Assam then. That's 23-24. Touch out there called in by the ref. So are they going to make this 24 then? Let's wait and find out. A timeout here that's been called here. by Team Services. So then Team Assam get a chance to rejuvenate and re-strategize. We'll wait for them to come back into the game. (24-23). Here we go then, we are set. First game here today. And it's going to be a 3-0. Can they get that point here? Team Services, this is their chance. Opportunity for Nias. Still in play. Opportunity given away. And that is it then. Over and out. Team Services win this game with 3-0. That's 25-23 then. And excellent work here from both the teams. Team Assam, you need to applaud them as well. They put in their heart and soul in this game. And the same goes for Team Services. The teams will now applaud each other as a gesture of their appreciation for the good game that they just played. Maintaining COVID protocols, they come and they clap for each other as they look at each other in front of the net. That's it then from us for the first match here. Remember, we're bringing you live action. 2 more games to go today. And we'll continue the live streaming. Stay tuned, continue sharing the links. And we'll bring you live action in the next game. Thank you for watching and stay tuned in.
You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different? Man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it, yo. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro. Don't waste your time no more. Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? I don't give a damn if you say you disapprove. I'm gonna make my move, I'm gonna make it soon. And I'll do it cause it's what I wanna fucking do. Cause all these opinions and all these positions, they come in millions, they blocking your vision. But no, you can't listen, that shit is all fiction. Cause you hold the power as long as you're dreaming.
There's no way that you make it. And maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Aren't you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Aren't you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back? Fight back.